Hey guys, AllyZieMage here, and today we're doing something a bit different for my channel, but I'm doing a makeup unboxing. It's not really a box, it's a bag. But yeah, that's what today's video is. There's actually two parts to it. The first part is happening right now because I wanted to do this before I did the actual real part of it, because basically I have a subscription service from Ipsy where you get 5 items of makeup every month for $10. So that's like $2 for each vein, and like they're decent sized veins sometimes, and it's like, because you can get an entire bottle of nail polish or entire blush. So yeah, I feel like it's something that's like very worth it. So I do that every month, and I've been starting to do, sometimes done some of the unbagging of it, but this month I also bought something else from them because they also have brand offers and Ipsy offers every single month as well, and they actually change like daily. I do not have that many brushes. I have one powder brush and 2 blending brushes because Ipsy's, you can also get brushes in your bags. I've gotten 2 blending brushes and a blush brush from Ipsy, and then I have a powder brush that I just had to begin with. So I saw for one of their offers, it was really cheap to get like an entire brush kit. It comes in this very nicey like leather case. It's like really soft actually. And I open it up, and voila! Bunch of brushes. I think there's 13. There's 11, I lied. I knew it was an odd prime number. And it's the crown brush set. I'll leave a link in the description, or what it's called in the description, since I do not automatically remember it because I am awful at this type of things. But yeah, just wanted to show that now before I actually started using them and got into them. I'm actually not wearing any makeup right now. I don't wear makeup every single day. Like, it requires effort, and I'm in college, I don't have effort. But anyways, on to the next part. For the March Glam bag, it comes into a fancy bag like this. You can easily fold it over, so then it goes back into the normal size. Normally their bags are about this size, so this one is a bit bigger than usual. But the nice thing about that is, and also the first item I'm bringing out, is that it's big enough that you can store brushes in it. Like, this, it fits. The first vein that I got in my, well, not the first vein, but the first vein I took out is a Skone blending brush, if you can read that. It has super soft fibers that are synthetic fibers, but it's super soft, and like, I really like it. The next one I got is a So Susan Blush and Glow Luminizing Blush in the color of Rose Rust, and so is this nice rose gold color, which I'm not really into the whole rose gold trend right now, so like, not my favorite thing, but it is super pretty. Then next is a concealer, which is a 4-in-1 concealer by Pure. It's their disappearing ink line. Because I'm super pale, I got it in light. My camera takes forever to focus, I'm so sorry. It does come in a tiny bottle, and there's not much product in there, and it kind of comes out super fast. I've tried all of this already, so that I can give like accurate reviews while I'm talking, and it's good for like around the nose and like lighter blemishes or things that you want to cover up. But I used it under my eyes, and it didn't really get all of that. I'm a college student, I'm constantly stressed, so that's kind of something I look for, and concealer is being able to make it look like I actually got sleep. Next, we have a coconut milk pure mild cleanser. It has a moisturizer in it too. I really like this. Like, it is super good. It's a milk to foam product, so basically you put it on dry skin, and then you lather it up with water, and you like massage it in. It takes off all of the makeup. Like, when I've used this, it's taken off a full face of makeup, and not many face washes do that. It also moisturizes your skin, so then you don't have to go and put lotion on afterwards. It's a lot shorter process, and I really enjoy it. So I actually might buy this. The last fan I got is a Bahama Mama, by theBalm, and it's a bronzer. I've gotten something from this line before. It was a eyeshadow, a plum eyeshadow. The product's always pretty smooth, pretty good. I like it. And yeah. So, let's get on to the next part of the video where I actually go and try all this on. I won't be demonstrating the face wash because my camera's not portable. I don't think you guys want to see me wash my face. It's kind of weird. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna go put on some foundation. The foundation I'm using is Too Faced Born This Way in the color Pearl because I am so super pale. Alright, so now the only thing I have on is just a full face of foundation. I've gotta say I am loving using the brushes now because it used to take like 1.5 pumps to do my entire face with the sponge, and now it's not even an entire pump, and I'm good, I'm done, my entire face is good. First I'm going to be putting on concealer, and I will be using the Crown Brush Oval Concealer Brush. See, that's how much came out on just like a tiny squirt. It's kind of annoying because I'm not going to use that much concealer because like, you can't really tell now. Like my foundation does a pretty good job, but like I can definitely tell that I still have dark spots down here. Camera. My camera likes to autofocus. I also have a couple of zits here and one up here, so I'm just going to be applying that there. It did line the dark spots a little. Sorry, without my glasses I'm super blind and like, but to show you just how much product I still have left over. So like, you don't have to use that much, but like, how much comes out is just ridiculous for how much you need. It's really, really annoying. Like, that's probably my least favorite thing about this, besides the fact that it can't do under the eyes. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start off with bronzer. I'll be using the Crown Brush in the Contour Blush. And all of Ipsy's bronzer samples that I've gotten so far, they've always come in like small, tiny things, like size of the brush that. So it's kind of hard to try and use it, but I've been managing. I haven't been putting bronzer on that well, so it might not look that well blended out. And for that, I apologize. So now that we are done with the bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Blush and Glow So Susan. That, again, it's this very shimmery rose rust, and from what I know, it kind of gives you a lot of glitter shimmer along your cheeks, which I'm not the type of person that does that, but for the sake of this video and all the videos I'm going to film today, I'm going to have rose rusty cheeks that glitter. Yay. I'm not a very glittery person. But what I do like about it is that it's not a super strong blush. So like, when you look at this cheek, you can tell that there's no blush on it, but this one, it just makes it look more natural. At least in my opinion. And then finally I'm going to be using another product I got from Ipsy. I think this was December or November. but it is the Jelly Pong Pong Neapolitan palette. Let that focus. There we go. And it comes in these 3 colors. So it's a nice palette for an eyeshadow, and I'm going to be testing out the blending brush with that. We are going to just put on a good base of the lightest color, because you always want to go lightest to darkest. And then I'm going to go ahead and use an actual crease brush to put in the darkest color, even though I know I just said lightest to darkest. Going to end it off with taking some of the middle color and just blending that around the edges. And then another thing that you can always do, if you want to highlight under your eyebrows, you can take the light color and just kind of lightly dab it underneath. Ta-da! So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Feel free to leave a comment about how horribly I do my makeup, or if you have any suggestions, anything you want to see again. I'll leave a link in the description on where you can subscribe to the Glam bag. It's $10 a month, including shipping, and you get 5 products for that much, and so that pretty much brings everything down to $2. It's a great deal. I enjoy it very much. They also have giveaways that they do every month. There's like 20 of them. They also have percentage off on a bunch of brand websites. They always have their own offers. You can gain points, so you can get product for free. It's actually pretty easy to rack up points. You automatically get 100 just for getting the bag the first time, and then you get a bunch of points if you follow all their stuff on like Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, and then you also can get more points every single month by reviewing your Glam bag and all the products in it. So it's a pretty decent subscription. I love it. I have been using it since June of last year. But yeah, have yourself a magical day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.